The World Cup Trophy is given to the FIFA World Cup winners. This trophy is one of the world's most iconic trophies. With its striking appearance, the Gold Cup is meant to symbolize one of the most popular sports on earth. We all know that, don't we? But do you know how much the trophy is worth? Would you know if the winners get to keep it after the final? Do you know if it's made of solid gold? Or do the winners get a replica? By the end of the video, you'll learn all you need to know about the World Cup Trophy. So keep watching because we're just getting started. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell to stay updated on our weekly videos. Welcome to Luxury Life, the right channel that will feed your luxury appetite. Lionel Messi and the Argentina team got to lift the most coveted trophies at Qatar when the FIFA World Cup reached its end. Messi even gave it a kiss when he went up on stage and placed his hand on the trophy while holding his golden ball for the tournament's best player. Louis Vuitton teamed up with FIFA to create a case for the trophy, so it was in a Louis Vuitton trophy trunk when it was presented to the winning team. Rightfully so, to put the $1 million trophy in an expensive custom-made trunk made the LV team in their Aniere atelier. They won the most prestigious sports prizes in the world. Players from all around the world dream of getting the chance to lift it in victory. It's not the original award actually, it's the second version of the original one that was made. Not many know about this. Stick around until the end of the video to find out more. Let's dive right in, shall we? Here are the facts about the iconic World Cup trophy. Designed by French sculptor Abel Lafleur. It was inspired by the Greek goddess of victory, Nike of Samothrace. It's 14 inches long and 8.8 kilograms heavy. It was made out of gold-plated sterling silver. It's designed with a blue base of semi-precious stone holding a cup on her head. One fact that you might not have known is that Nike also got its name from the same Greek goddess. The trophy is named after Jules Rimet. The trophy is named Jules Rimet Trophy. It might be the first time you've heard of this name. Without Rimet, there might have never been a World Cup tournament to begin with because he's responsible for proposing the idea of having an independent FIFA World Cup tournament. He suggested the view on the 28th of May 1928, and since then, for 33 years, was the FIFA president. It was the year 1930 in Montevideo where the first tournament was held for the World Cup. It's been stolen multiple times. In 1939, just a few years after the first ever World Cup, World War II occurred. As the war went on, the tournament was suspended for years. The trophy was kept in the Roman bank in a vault. The Nazis wanted to steal the award because Germany hadn't won the tournament yet. Since it wasn't safe anymore, Ottorino Barassi, the FIFA president during this time, got the trophy. He wanted to keep it safe. You'd never guess where he hid it. He hid it in a shoebox under his bed. The award was then displayed in the Central Hall in Westminster, England. Maybe it would have been better if they let it stay under Barassi's bed because it was stolen 2 days after it was put on display. You might think professional robbers stole it in a heist, but the thieves just took the trophy and replaced it with a fake one while the security guards were on a break. The thieves were found and, unfortunately, they couldn't find the trophy. The trophy was nowhere to be found until one day, a man named David Corbett was walking Pickles, his dog, one evening. Pickles sniffed around and found the award. As a prize for finding the trophy, Corbett was given $6,000 and Pickles had a lifetime supply of food. After the unfortunate incident, they decided that maybe it would be the best to put a replica on display instead. FIFA was not on the same page, so they made them take the image down to be auctioned off. Someone bought the replica for $254,000. Guess who bought the replica? It was none other than FIFA. Brazil keeps the trophy. It was their third win in 1970 when they won the World Cup. It was a rule back then made by Jules Rimet that the country winning 3 consecutive times would keep the trophy forever. Since then, the Brazilian national team has maintained the World Cup trophy. It was held in the Brazilian Football Confederation, stored in a bulletproof glass cabinet at Rio de Janeiro. 13 years after they put it on display, it was again stolen. As history repeated, the thieves were caught but the trophy was nowhere to be seen again. Many theories came up. Some people were convinced that the thieves had melted the trophy and sold it. Since then, they haven't been able to find it, so they eventually made a replica instead. The present trophy. In 1974, FIFA decided to make a new World Cup trophy. They let sculptors from all around the world submit their proposal for the new design. They received over 50 submissions and chose the talented Silvio Gazzaniga's design. Gazzaniga is an Italian sculptor and he's the designer of the present official World Trophy. A level up from the original trophy, the trophy is now made out of 30,000 carats of gold. Standing at 14.4 inches tall, is worth a whopping $20 million. Back then, the winner could keep the award until the next tournament, but since it kept getting stolen, they finally decided it would be the best to give the winner a gold-plated replica instead. The original trophy is now being held in the FIFA Museum in Zurich, Switzerland. It's only displayed at the opening ceremony and the final course. People can only see the original trophy twice every 4 years. It's not made of solid gold. The trophy isn't technically made from solid gold because it's hollow. Martin Polyakov explained that it would weigh over 70 kilos or about 150 pounds if it weren't made hollow. If this were the case, the winners would struggle to lift it over their heads after winning the tournament. It now weighs about 6.2 kilograms or 13.6 pounds. The trophy being used now has been the trophy for about 48 years. So this could be the last World Cup where we see this trophy. Not because they want to change things up, but because every time a team wins, their names and the year they won are inscribed at the base of the original trophy. They're running out of space. So, sooner or later, they will have to make a new World Cup trophy. If you're a sculptor, be sure to be on the lookout when they decide to take in new submissions for a new design. For reaching the end of the video, here's a bonus fun fact for you. The trophy isn't shaped like a cup or a saucer for that matter. It uses the Copa di Mundial, which comes from a word cup or glass, hence the name World Cup. The trophy now is in the form of a lump. However, FIFA didn't want to change the name based on the form of the trophy. Kind of weird if it were called the World Lump Trophy, don't you think? That's it for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We post videos every week, so stay notified. This is Luxury Life, the right channel that will feed your luxury appetite. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the following video.